Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a love reading for Leo. Hope you guys are doing well. This is for singles or anybody else. Just take it however it resonates for you. I was going to do singles and I decided to just keep it open. But this is about positive influences in your love life. So let's see what the positive influences are. I'm just going to put your energy into the cards here and set them aside. Positive energy and influences in your love life. All right. Leo. Let's see what's happening here. Leo. Positive influences and energy surrounding you in your love life. What are the positive influences and energy in your love life? There we go. Oh, work. Two people working together. You might work with this person. Okay, this could happen at work. Ooh, somebody is going to take a leap of faith. Somebody's going to take a little bit of a risk here. Leo, it could be an Aries taking a little leap of faith towards you, a little risk. It's risky to do this at work, whatever that is. Okay. Could be the boss. Yeah. So be careful about taking a risk at work when it comes to your love life, but it could be your boss taking a leap of faith towards you. Could be you too. Be careful. Oh yeah. Here we go. So yeah, there could be some jealousy or something, so be careful, okay, about work. Yeah, it's definitely that, but if it's not that, I feel like you have somebody who wants to come towards you. Yeah, there's someone here who's single. Someone's ready to give up their single life here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly, or just somebody who's grounded, practical, makes money. Could be your boss. But it could be somebody who works in payroll, okay? Someone who handles the money, the financial part. This is definitely someone who works a lot, but I feel like this person's headed towards you. This person's making a decision, big decision. You got someone here, they could be a Virgo too, but I feel like you've got someone here who's about to make a decision. Okay, this is a big deal for this person to let their single life, to leave the single life in the past to come towards you. This is someone who's taking a leap. This is someone who won't give up on you either. And I think this is a really big deal. This is likely a person who's either been single a long time and they're ready. This is someone who's planning financially. They've been working really hard. Preparing themselves financially before they take a risk. Okay, so it's someone who's not a huge risk taker normally. And they are ready now for a committed relationship or some kind of a relationship here. It's a very big decision for this person. I feel like they might have a little bit of an ego. They like to toot their own horn a little. But I think, what I'm seeing is just watch out for jealousy if this is in the workplace. But I feel as though you got someone who's kind of used to getting a lot of attention. Because I see someone with this light shining on them, this single person here. Sure, you've seen this card before. It comes out. It's generally a single person, but it's someone who plans ahead before they make the decision to commit. Okay, so yeah, it's a big deal for this person. I also feel this person would be proud to be with you too. It's like it kind of feel, I just see this person here pointing at this card like, yeah, this would be a big deal to them. But I feel they'd be very proud to have you as a partner because I see two single people coming together. You're going to make this decision together too. So, wow. Yeah, this person's an emperor. This is someone who knows what they want. They don't give up on anything very easy. This person wants you. They don't have to be your boss, but they could be somebody's. Definitely somebody very self-made who's worked really hard. Yeah, they have an ego, but they plan for success. This person's planning to have success with you. Might even be planning some little trip or getaway. Something. They are full of adventure. This person is definitely, they do take their time. Look at this. So some of you've got an Aries. There even could be two people, but I feel like it's this person. I just feel this is their energy. I see a little Sag energy too. So I feel as though they're, they're planning something successful. They're taking their time. They're doing things right. This is someone who's, got their finances in order, worked really hard their whole life till they were ready to commit. commit, okay? They are very successful. Yes, they have an ego. This person's used to kind of being the center of attention. It's in the center here. Okay, so, but they're going to give you a lot of attention. That's their plan. That's what they're doing, is to give you lots of attention. They want to win. This is somebody who, once they make up their mind, they go for it. So, wow, Leo, crazy energy. Let's dig into this a little. And, I like the Judgment card here where it is. Some of you, it could be some kind of a reconciliation, but more often than not, I see it as just that really big decision to let go. This is it's a healing energy too, but it's also letting go, releasing anything that doesn't serve, to move towards that. It's just moving on to a new path, taking that leap of faith. Wow. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone who's likely planned for years, just sort of stayed single, looked out for themselves. They have everything they need. And now they're ready for a partnership, a relationship. Yeah, this is two people working together, reciprocating. You might plan something with this person. If you don't know who this is, they may kind of communicate with you, a little bit of trickle here and there, okay? Just a little bit. Just to make sure this is going to work out, to see if you're interested. Yeah, you see this? Yeah, so that's definitely, if you got someone who's been kind of dropping hints, they're going to have to stop doing that and take this big risk. And that's what I feel is kind of happening. Now, it could be you dropping this person hints and thinking you're going to give up. But I feel it's going to go. Like this is, I like this energy. I like this person's energy because I feel there's someone who kind of likes to do things the right way. And if they are someone who's been single a long time, it's not going to be easy for them to let go of that. But they're ready for this adventure with you. They want to move forward. They want to have success. They're planning this success. They planned this. This is someone who's likely, like I said, planned their whole life, when they were ready to make that decision. To commit to somebody or to just start a very serious relationship. Leo, yeah, this person's definitely stable. See, they want to start something. They're going to go for it. They aren't going to give up. So I feel like if you've been kind of talking back and forth, breadcrumbing, reciprocating, there's two people here, two people working together, reciprocating, sharing. Person isn't going to give up. Let me tell you, it's just flowing beautifully. This is no quitter, this person. This person isn't a quitter. And I feel like they are financially stable. They're ready for a commitment. They're ready to start something, you see. So they're going to take this leap forward to where they want to start this with you. Tell me about this person. Looks like they're an Aries or a Sag, but they have this money energy, this King of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're going to make you an offer. They're definitely headed to make you this offer. Could be you, Leo. You could be starting this with this person too. I can see that. If you have someone who's not reaching out to you, not talking to you, you're likely going to leave them behind and go for somebody new. I can see that for some of you too, making that decision. Because you don't want to be single forever. Don't give up, because I feel like some of you sort of are been single a while and you feel like just giving up. Don't, because it's coming, okay? It's definitely coming. Even if you're the one that has to take that leap, that risk. But I think they're coming towards you. Yeah, see, some of you definitely, you haven't been putting a lot of focus on your love life. You got someone who hasn't been putting the focus on you here, possibly, or they're not talking to you, or they're breadcrumbing. But it's kind of saying don't give up. I think it's them, but if it's yourself, this is where you kind of change your focus, where they're not focused on you. Some of you have been just focusing on work a lot too. You haven't really, you've kind of, in that almost giving up on love, but don't, because I can see this working. You've got this person who they're planning something, this communication to offer you this. This is someone who's ready to build something, right? That's that seed that's being planted in the relationship to start that relationship. This is someone who has your back. They're reliable. This is someone who will keep you safe. They're stable. They see you very clearly. They see you as someone they can count on. If you're not focused on this person, right? If you kind of changed your focus on that, you know what? They're going to come towards you. I really feel like it's this particular person. Yeah, two people that connect very much the same, that have everything, two single people. So for those of you who aren't single, you may need to get single, or you may be just newly single or working your way towards it or thinking about it, okay? It could go either way. Some of you may be ending a relationship with someone who's not reciprocating, not putting any work, and you're just giving up, moving towards this other person, starting something new with someone else. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see Libra here too. Sag, yeah. So there's that, yeah, not giving up. You're going to get something you want here, you see. You're getting a wish come true, some wish fulfillment. This is something that you want. Yeah, some of you kind of have that, I should just give up and just focus on me. This person's not interested in me. Yeah, they are. And I actually feel as if you don't focus on them for a while, just kind of do your own thing, they're coming, okay? I can see this person. Their ego's kind of getting in the way a little. I don't think it really has a whole lot to you. They're not used to chasing people. They're used to people chasing them, but they're coming, okay? Because I can see this person, this movement, where they're kind of just, taking their time, planning something here. I think they're planning some kind of a trip, yeah, very traditional person. So this person they have their own way of doing things, okay? This is someone who knows what they want and they go after it. They're full of adventure. They like to have a good time. Their ego's huge. It's just kind of a habit. But they do want to do things in a traditional manner. They have a couple parts. So some of you, they're Taurus. Some of you, they got Virgo in their chart. And looks like Aries. Could be Scorpio energy or something too, with that Mars energy, which is also that Emperor. Ooh. All right, Leo, let's have a boo. Yeah, so this is somebody who's definitely been saving their money, all their success. This person is ready now. I do feel they are sort of, they are a little bit stubborn, no doubt. They're used to being chased, so they're moving kind of slow, but they're going to do it. I think what it is like, if you took a risk with this person before, or you talked to them and decided not to because you felt they weren't reciprocating or giving enough, putting enough effort, you turning your back a little bit. And I don't feel like you're walking away or ignoring it. It's just like this little energy. Well, if they're not interested, I might as well just give up and let go. Focus on other things, right? Maybe another person, but I feel that they're right there. But it's possible you're moving away from this person to that. But the way I see this here, I feel like this is generally all one person in this reading. So I'll dig a little more, and I really feel just one energy of just one particular person. Yeah, see, this person is very confident, very strong. They're just taking their time. They got a little bit of an ego, but you're not chasing them. So they're kind of like, oh, how come you're not chasing me, right? But they aren't going to let go. They see you as a keeper. They want to have success with you. So I think they've been saving money. Like this person, someone who's, they've been investing, I think, things like that, to become very stable. It's like the right time for this person to think about a committed relationship. They see you as someone they can count on and rely on. So if you work with this person, or maybe they see you as somebody who's a hard worker, but yeah, yeah, they probably, they might actually be looking at the details here and think, oh, maybe you've lost the confidence to come after them, but they're going to have to do it. Now, this person has an ego, but they actually don't. They're not as confident about it as you think they are, or the way they let off. So keep that in mind, okay? But I think what you're doing is okay. Yeah, see, they kind of act like they're not interested, but they are, you see. They actually don't have that much confidence. This is somebody who, if you work with this person and you kind of look at them, say across the room, or you see them, they'll kind of act like they're not interested, but oh my God, they so are. They really like you. They want to have success. They know, they know they're going to regret it, like not to the point of crazy, but they're going to regret it. They know they need to gain some strength and confidence. I think they lack it, and I think their ego kind of gets in the way. So, because they're kind of used to being chased, and I guess if someone doesn't come after them, they probably feel that they actually feel, because you're not giving, possibly, right? If you've been one to give to this person and now you're like, well, this is a lot of work. I'm doing all the work. I'm not doing this. You see? I love the way these cards are coming out. It's just a very clear message. If you have this kind of person around you that acts like they're not interested and, they're not really reciprocating, and you pull away, they're not going to like it. They are someone who is focused on their money, and I feel like maybe that's the thing, but whatever you do, they might not be very confident because they may feel like if you are chasing them, they might feel like you're chasing them because they have money. So watch that too. But I actually don't really see that person that way, because this is someone who likes to be a provider. They like to make sure they have everything there. I just think the ego's getting in the way. I don't think they're as confident as they probably get on. You got someone here who their habit is to act like that Emperor energy. But once they figure out what they want, which they do, I think this person really sees they're not going to let go. And nice energy. You're not chasing them. You don't need them. You got your own money up here. I see you as, you work hard. You're stable enough. I feel you may be working on something and it's coming to an end now as well. You might be ready to start something new, some of you. See what this love card has to say for Leo. Yeah, I think this person knows they're going to regret it if they don't find the confidence to come towards you. They're kind of looking at how to talk to you. If they do reach out, it's going to be very practical. It's not going to be a big deal, and you may feel like they're just sort of breadcrumbing, but what this person, the way they're taking that is that you're not chasing it a little bit, right? Because their ego's not as big as they may act. Yeah, so they try to stay emotionally disconnected from it, but I'm going to tell you, they want this connection. This is a couple of soulmates, two people who actually have a lot in common here, I feel. But you feel they're not focused on you, right? So you're just sort of, focused on something else. I might as well just let go. They're not really interested kind of energy. And if they're not, then they're not. Definitely do that. And now I'm actually starting to see that there's a possibility of two people. So some of you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and some of you have a Aries, Leo, or Sag energy. If you have an Aries, they may have Taurus in their chart too, okay? Possibly, but not necessarily. So you might have a Taurus and an Aries is what it's kind of saying. But it could be anyone. Some of you, I feel that energy is a little bit stronger. So let's see what this love card's about, this choice in love. So this is a positive energy. So I feel like whatever this is, it's going to turn out positive. So yeah, you got somebody here thinking here. Someone's up in their head thinking about love. See, you got this person. This is the strategy. See, they were strategizing to just breadcrumb a little to see if you'd chase them. And you didn't. You held back. You see, you turned your back. And if you haven't, that's what it's telling you to do. Just kind of, you don't have to give up. You can still hold on to that wand and just kind of focus on other things, yourself, your friends, maybe even another person, whatever, for the time being. Because I feel this person is going to have to make the decision to give you what you want. What they want you to do is indulge them. They want you to, because I'm going to tell you, they're insecure. They know they're going to regret it. And I feel like for some of you, they already are if you're already involved in this situation. I don't feel like it's super heavy though. I just feel like it's just these little thoughts that are in their head. Their strategy isn't working. You're not chasing them. Maybe this person was worried that you were interested in them because they have money, because I do see a King of Pentacles and an Emperor. That you're holding on to them because they're successful. But I think this person's looking at that and going, Because if they're the one that's doing that, it's possible it's them turning their back. Realizing they may have blown it. Their strategy didn't work. They might be, a little suspicious or something. But it's also about two people getting on the same page as well. About being compatible. Yeah, I think you actually are. I think this person knows that, yeah, see, things didn't go in their favor. They were trying to get things to go in their favor. So, yeah, they're looking at this energy. They're thinking about this, well, this didn't work very well. But I do feel they're going to come back around. They're going to make sure things do. And I think they're going to let you have what you want and give you what you want. I think they know that they need to, because if you didn't chase them, honestly, it was probably the best thing, because I feel they likely get a lot of that kind of attention. So yeah, so there is this movement. So I do feel like they're going to come towards you and talk. They're going to communicate. And I feel, because they don't really want this to end. So I do feel that they want to take a little bit more time to get to know you. They're learning something. I feel this person's learning something about themselves through this, if they did kind of strategize this a little bit. I do feel this person stresses about, they may have a lot of feelings for you, like they might even think you're a soulmate, but be just a little bit concerned that they're, going to be used for money or something. And I know a lot of people hate to hear that over and over, and it does come up in a lot of readings, because it's, money is a fact of life. And some people, if they've ever had issues with someone before, they get really leery about that. Especially if it's someone who's quite well off and they're afraid of being used and losing everything they worked for. Because this is someone who generally sticks to themselves and keep everything that they work for to themselves because of that, okay? So they don't really offer a whole lot at first, to just strategize, to just see if you'll chase them. But you didn't, because they didn't reciprocate. They weren't generous, and yeah. But they're going to give you lots of attention. Yeah, they're going to come towards you and work really hard on this. They're moving forward here. Some of them may have to travel for work, so they may actually invite you or something, but they're kind of looking at it. They're just holding back for now. Just sort of sitting there feeling a little bit stuck. But they're trying to figure out how to have this success with you, or, if this can be successful. But yeah, so they're manifesting this emotional. They actually have all the tools they need. They have all the information that they need. I think they know what they need to know about you. And I feel they probably kind of regret. I do feel they lack the confidence because of money, holding on to their money, because they've been single, or they've had issues in the past. Something they put behind them, maybe. Where they did all the work with, in a relationship, maybe a marriage, a commitment where somebody didn't do their share. So, but they do want to start something with you, Leo. I can see it right up there with the sun. Like, they see themselves happy with you, with someone who has their back. I think this person is someone who also, maybe they've been saving a lot of money for a trip or to do something. Maybe they didn't have a lot of money in the beginning and they've been really, really working hard. Maybe they didn't have a lot to give. If this is something that's been going on in the workplace or someone in your energy for a while, tell me about this. They're manifesting this emotional fulfillment. Tell me about this magician. Yeah, they're ready to move forward. They have the information they need to manifest this. So there's 8 of Cups. 2 more cups is 10 of Cups. So what they need to do is make a balanced decision, head over heart decision here. They need to get their balance here. But I like this. This is someone who probably kind of turned their back a little bit. They're a little bit worried that you've walked away, that you may have actually moved on. But I feel that they will communicate. They're going to talk to you. I feel like it's going to be a very practical communication. Something very everyday with that page. Just to kind of see what's going on. They're kind of hoping they don't regret it, that you've walked on. Yeah, so I do see some success. Yeah, they're planning success, so they're coming in to talk to you, to communicate. They're going to tell you their thoughts, okay? They're going to tell you to do with this tradition, their habit, something to do with the way they conduct themselves. Wow. Let's see this. They are thinking about commitment, though. They see you as a keeper, totally. Yeah, see, they see you as a keeper worth holding on to. There we go. Yeah. So they're coming after you. There they are. They do have a habit of being kind of an emperor, kind of they want things their way, their highway, but I feel that they're kind of toning it down a little bit here with this King of Wands energy, and I feel that they know exactly what they want. So they see you as very strong and very confident. I think they lack the confidence too. Like you just kind of have this energy, Leo, that you might intimidate them a little bit. You know, because you get these people with that kind of energy, and you know, but I don't think it's like something that's really drastic. I don't think there's anything wrong with this person. I think they have everything they need to manifest the emotional fulfillment with you, and I think they're heading your way. They're somebody who has a tendency to kind of not be the most emotional, because that's an emperor for you. Oh, it's also the Hierophant and the Emperor, probably the two biggest culprits for that. But that doesn't mean that they aren't full of love, okay? So, because I see this emotional fulfillment, putting all those cups out on the table, speaking a truth, because they want to have this success with you. They do get it. They do realize what they need to do. They need to, you know, put a little effort into it, take a little bit more time to get to know you, which I feel there's been some time maybe. Things maybe kind of stopped for a bit. Yeah, things stopped for a little bit. So I feel this person too, they may have been lonely, maybe, you know, but I also feel they have a little bit of, they may have had money issues too, but I feel mostly it's loneliness, being left out in the cold because you've stopped talking to them possibly. So I think they know they need to come in and work this out. But some of them have worked hard. Maybe they didn't have a lot of money and now they do. Okay. So different scenarios. Not too shabby, Leo, but I think they're an okay person. I just think they are someone who generally kind of has people chase them. They have a bit of an ego and it's getting in the way, but they can't handle the fact that you're not coming after them either. It's like, you know, it kind of goes both ways. So they're going to just go for it. Just going to see about this soulmate connection. Yeah, they want to connect with you on that emotional level, you see. And they really haven't done that. That's the thing. They need to make that decision. You're going to base your decision on how much they offer you. Yeah, just a little at first. Oops, that card. There's the communication. So expect a communication. Sorry, the card went flying. Oh, I had to get it. Yeah. So I do feel they're going to come and talk to you about what you want. They're making this decision to reach out. I feel they're quite passionate about this energy. They don't want you to move off. They don't want you to walk away. So, I mean, this could all happen in a matter of a week or days, right? And because if you feel they're not reciprocating or sharing feelings, or they're not giving to you, or, you know, you're reaching out to them and they're just kind of not really that focused on you. They could have some work matters or something that's happening too. Money issues that they're dealing with. I don't think they're poor or anything. In fact, I feel this person more than likely has little self-esteem to do with something. And I just think it's because they have a big bank account and they're a little bit concerned about the future should things not go well. Tell me about this king. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, they're going to come towards you. I do feel this person's definitely wants to date you. They want to do something traditional. There's going to be some kind of an event. They may want you to go with them. There may be a little bit of travel, a little bit of a trip to do something fun and adventure, and kind of just see if the two of you can grow closer, because they do need to get closer. They need to communicate that. Okay. They know that the only way to get closer, to connect, is to share their feelings with that Two of Cups. But I don't know, maybe it's because they didn't reciprocate properly at first. You've turned your back and now they've become kind of insecure, that maybe you weren't that interested. I don't know. So yeah, new supportive connection. So yeah, so, you know, this person's definitely into you. So this is somebody new. This isn't someone you've dated before, but there's something that's happening or going to happen. And I think this person knows they need to be more supportive, but they see you that way. That's the thing. Yeah, they're drawn to you. You have a very high vibrational energy. Somebody does. Yeah. So happiness and success. Teacher. So yeah, they're learning something here. See, they're learning something about themselves through this experience, or they need to learn more about you, or maybe you need to learn more about them. But there's this energy of open arms here with happiness and success, abundance coming towards you. So I see this communication coming. They're going to tell you some nice things, I feel. And I do feel that they want to learn more about you. They want to get to know you more. And make sure, let this person, teach this person how you want to be treated too. Maybe that's what's happening. You kind of didn't like that they weren't communicating right or whatever, so you kind of just turned your back. So they would understand that they need to, if they want your attention, they need to treat you better, or they need to communicate. You're teaching them how you want to be treated. That's the Empress energy as well. The Empress is very good at that. Okay, Leo, I wish you the best here with this person or this energy. If this isn't your story, you can pick the pieces out of it that are yours, but don't, leave anything behind that doesn't resonate. But there's someone here who's very much full of adventure, very fun, possibly quite outdoorsy too. They like to do outdoor things. I do feel there's an event, and I do think they want to take you or invite you. And they're kind of worried that they won't be successful, but there will be success. They're coming in, win or lose. Okay? So take care. Bye for now.